Welcome to Nyungwe Park, a haven of biodiversity and a source of inspiration for journalists committed to environmental protection. Rwanda environmental journalists from various media houses embarked on a journey to explore and learn more about the environment they report on. This program, organized by Rwanda in partnership with Fojo Media Institute, aims to empower journalists with the skills needed for impactful environmental reporting. Our journey began with a night trek through Nyungwe Park and an awe-inspiring canopy walk. This experience was designed to immerse the journalists in the rich biodiversity of the park and highlight the conservation efforts led by Rwandan government and the Rwanda Development Board.
The training that we have been partnering with Fojo Media Institute. Fojo Media Institute is a Swedish organization that is helping us in capacity building and development of professional journalism in Rwanda. So this is a one-year project that we are partnering with Fojo. Specifically, we are here doing our first intake of the training. We have 4 trainings that we will be carrying out throughout the year. So our first training has been carried out in Nyungwe Park, where we brought journalists to experience firsthand what is being done, the efforts in the conservation, but also at the same time learning the techniques and the skills needed for them to write professional stories, balanced stories, and all that goes with the professionalism in journalism in Rwanda. So what I can say again is that we also partner with Nyungwe Management Park to organize this field trip that we've been carrying out from the canopy trekking to the Ndabare waterfall, and it's been an amazing experience for us and for the journalists in particular, and we hope they have learned a lot of stuff that they'll be using in their daily life activities, in their live coverage and reporting.
The second day of the training took place at Golden Monkey Hotel in Nyamagabe, facilitated by Eugene Hagabimana, an esteemed journalist with 25 years of experience and a lecturer at the University of Rwanda. The session delivered in 2 intro cases of environmental reporting.
Topic y'ibidukikije muri media nyinshi ni code topic. Iri mu gikari ntabwo iri ahabanza. Nyamara ibidukikije bishobora no kujya muri topic mu biganiro byinshi, niyo byaba ibya sport, niyo byaba entertainment, ariko ibidukikije ni ikibazo kireba isi yose n'abanyarwanda. Buri munyarwanda wese ahari biramureba kandi bifata muri angle zose, kandi ingaruka zikatugeraho twese.
Participants engaged in group discussion, exploring ways to develop accurate and impactful environmental stories. They shared ideas on narrative construction, interviewing techniques, and the importance of data journalism.
As an environmental journalist, was good for me because I have gained an experience in the park, Nyungwe National Park, by working, getting same names of the trees and same animals. Working with this workshop was good for me and for my skills in reporting to environment, as well as I have gained experience of naming the same trees, same animals that I have been confused of. Yeah.
We had the idea to train the journalists because we have realized that there was a gap when it comes of environmental reporting. So we came up with the idea to train the journalists how to report on environmental issues.
I'm part of the team that is undergoing the training on environmental reporting, sponsored by Fojo and organized by Reg. It has been a pleasure for me to be part of this group. I had a lot of doubts of what is going to happen during the training, but some of the issues that were raised or the trainings that were given to the participants were very important for me. For example, I didn't know much about Nyungwe National Park, I learned a lot, especially like for example in Nyungwe you find that there's a big percentage of primates in Africa and only found in Rwanda, besides Madagascar, which is the total is like 12% of the primates. So Rwanda has got about 6% of those primates, and that means this forest is this national park.
Since established in 1972, Fojo Media Institute has been a driving force in strengthening journalists worldwide. Their collaborative approach, engaging with academic institutions, the media sectors, and the civil society, ensures that journalism remains relevant and impactful in local contexts.
This is our last day. We appreciate for all participants and trainers, and thank you, Fojo, for the partnership.
The training concluded with an adventurous trek to Ndambalale waterfall, a fitting end to a week filled with learning and exploration. The laughter and camaraderie among the journalists underscored the success of the program. As we reflect on this journey, it is clear that skills and exploration gained here will empower these journalists to tell compelling stories that drive action towards environmental protection. This is just the beginning of a new wave of environmental journalism in Rwanda.